is Nancy. Watch this. Tap on in with your boy, OG Bam. Shouts out to Kev Mac and Mac Heads and the Maniacs. The Hood Postman, the Mailroom Goons. Hey, OG Gangster, my little big homie. Cynthia Nunn, FG Unleashed, the Foundation, the Winner Circle, everybody else that's real in YouTube land. YouTube yours. Get on up in here. Get on up in here. I'm fresh from the shop. Fresh from the shop. Looking spiffy. You understand what I'm saying? Get on up in here, man. Get up in here with these questions. Let's make this thing pop, man. Let's make it pop. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it make sense, man. Let's make it make sense. Watch this. Let's make it click back up in here. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make it make sense, man. I just got back in about 10 minutes ago, y'all. 10 minutes ago. Let's make it make sense, man. What it do, what it do. Tobias up in here. Throw some questions at your boy. Throw them at me, Tobias. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make it happen on today, man. Let's make it happen, man. Give me one of them 2-hour lives, y'all. Give me one of these 2-hour lives, man. Give me a 2-hour live. Liven it up in here. You understand what I'm saying? I got the one of the people that keep Salam on deck. My brother Clee. Say, oh, come on up in here with it, man. Come on up in here with it. Get up in here, man. Get up in here. And you know what, man? I was at the barbershop, right? And why the dudes who wasn't in the gang, and dudes that got podcasts that wasn't in the gang in prison, wasn't on no yards that had rides, seem to have opinion about how gang members get rolled up. Hey, Yvonne, how you doing? Talking about how gang members get rolled up on every yard they went to. Talking about how a ride went. Tap into their chats. They're always asking a person to give up. Hold up, Billy. I'm going to get to that in a minute. Hold up. Always talking about a ride. Wasn't on the yards where it was rides at. Then ask person, man, email me before we can do an interview. Hey, check this out, man. Gunner, it ain't the only people that come up on these YouTube channels with their penitentiary bullshit, that penitentiary propaganda, clout chasing. You understand what I'm saying? I know this for a fact. If you was on that level 4 yard, you had to be, one of them had to have a ride. Not every level 4 either. I mean, some level 3s that was involved, some level 2s that had rides, level 1s that had rides. They don't happen as often as the level 4s. See, what people don't seem to get, man, when I was in Old Folsom before New Folsom Hatchery was built, and when it was San Quentin and Folsom was the penitentiaries, we didn't say rides, we called it war. Because a ride to jump off, then it'd be war. Whenever the door's open, you got to go at it. Either handle your business or be a victim. You understand what I'm saying? Some dudes did bow down. Some dudes tapped out, put the Bible in their pocket, said, I'm going to be a Christian, till they found out, check this out. You still black, I'm going to get you. Or if you still brown, I'm going to get you, right? But for some reason, man, people get on here and say blacks do not check paperwork. Let me really clarify something to you with y'all, man. We check paperwork. Keyways, Damus, Kumi, and Jamas, vanguards. Every black gang in prison check paperwork. You feel me? Every black gang checked the paperwork. You understand what I'm saying? Check this out, man. I don't know why dudes defend bullshit and get mad and get upset over the bullshit. Back in the day, Jamestown, Susanville, even CMC West used to get off. Say it again, man. Go off. I mean, and watch this, man. I knew dudes that started off at CMC because it was a level 3 and ended up being level 4s. Like I started off in a level 3, Tracy. Once I made it to the level 4, I couldn't get back to a level 3. Now I got too many motherfucking points. I parole with them near 300 points. You understand what I'm saying? If I was to go back to prison today, they're going to put me back on the 4 yard. Is the 4 yards the same as they was in the 80s? No. Are they the same as they was in the 90s? No. Shit. Look at Dubs. You understand what I'm saying? You got dudes that tapped out as soon as they got left the reception center. You understand what I'm saying? And watch it, even Chino then went up. I was in Chino and Chino went up before. When I first went to prison, we got into it. In Sycamore with the Hispanics. It went up, man. It went up. And watch this, man. It'll always be two assholes that create the bullshit. Either it's Hispanic or a brother that'll create some bullshit. Understand what I'm saying? They say whites and Hispanics structure is stricter than ours. What's so strict about you paying taxes? That's about the only thing they do we don't do. That's about the only thing they do we don't do. We don't tax our people. Every crib go to the store ain't got to kick in to nobody. Every blood go to the store ain't got to kick in to nobody. That comes out the kindness of your heart to want to look out for somebody. I'm driving, Blake. We need one more set of eyes. Hey, that's right. She used to have the day room. Exactly. Listen to me, man. When I was in level, when I first became a level 4 and went to old folks, don't you know they had Tent City in San Quentin? Tents. Because the penitentiary started being overcrowded. When the 3 strikes came in, the penitentiary got overpopulated with none but brothers and Hispanics. So whenever you put a gang of worms in one gang of sardines in one can, believe me, somebody gonna be trying to go at each other, man. You got people in the penitentiary, man, up in there got life sentences. Some got 2 years, but they up in there with animosity towards the wrong person. Instead of being mad at themselves, they want to take their anger and their stress out on somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? I know this for a fact, man. I done seen dudes fall out with their cellies because they got Dear Johns. They girl and cut a corner. But shit, he already knew she was cutting the corner. She wasn't coming to see him in the county jail. He was in the county jail 2-3 years fighting the case. And she ain't come see you, didn't write you. So why you still writing when you get to the pen? It's all about trying to find you another woman. Depend on your family. I'm telling you, when I first went to the pen, man, my daddy said, man, send that paper home before we can buy you a TV. I said, no, the girl Debbie gonna give me a TV. Daddy said, well, you better send that paper home. Don't have that girl tell you no lie. You understand what I'm saying? And she cut a corner. She cut a corner. As soon as I called her that night and said, they called my name to catch the change the next morning, I said, man, I'm going to Chino. I ain't hear from that girl, didn't see her again until 8 years later. Watch this. When I seen her, when I got out the penitentiary, she had a baby on me. I had 2 girls that had kids on me. I wasn't mad at that, though, man. Because when you're in prison, you're in a dysfunctional relationship, so it might not last, right? Went over there, fell in love with her daughter, got her daughter name tatted on my chest. Listen to me, man, because I became part of the little girl's life, right? But what the girl Debbie got upset with, we did our thing that night. She's like, you gonna spend the night? I'm like, no, man, I'm gonna cut a corner. I don't wanna be your dude. I wanna be your man. You hurted me. She gave me a dose of reality. She said, you hurted me. You left me out there by myself. What you expected me to do? To wait 8 years for you? You could have came home in 4 years. You was up in that gang banging and fucking up. Mother girl that left me and had a baby. I sent her a picture up in Tracy with me. Her, I think Cuse was on that picture, man. I took a big old group picture on the yard at Tracy standing by the field house. Blue rag on, Pumas on, got my golf hat on, homie suited and booted. Sent her the picture. Said, you up in that gang bang, man. I'm ready to settle down. She didn't know how to tell me she was pregnant. So Twin was my celly from Santana. I said, man, read this letter. Twin like, man, she leaving. You gonna have a baby. And she married and miserable. And miserable. I prayed for her to get out of her marriage, though. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. So that's what we need to understand. I remember they took the weights in 96 and took life for family visits. If a person had a dope case or domestic violence, they took the family visits. Say it again, man. Say it again. Say it again. And that created a lot of drama too, because dudes wasn't going on family visits. You understand what I'm saying? So you hear these dudes talking about these rides in the penitentiary, man, they wasn't on them yards. They going by hearsay evidence. They going by what somebody else done told them. And some of them dudes is not being accurate with it. When you hear dudes like Dub got something to say, talking about the Mexicans, the Northern Mexicans gonna take the weight from the blacks, check this out. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That wouldn't have never went down nowhere. It's something about this dude Dub should know. Blacks and Northern Mexicans had a good ass relationship. You don't hear nobody. They might have didn't happen at lower level prisons. That the Northerners and the Blacks might have a melee, but no knife play, just a melee over two people, attitudes, their personality clashes, so it goes up. But listen to me, man. The Northerners used to buff on with us. If me and Mel Rock was on the weight pile one day, bearing some knives, and I just came out with the point on Big, I said, man, y'all can't buff with us no more. Buff with your people, them your people. Because I'm buffing with my people, Kumi, Jama, and Damoos. Because if the Southerners run over here to get at you, check this out, man. We forced to help you. So this dude, excuse me, this dude, Dubs, that dude doing a lot of line, man. And the last Bulldogs was on the yard was about 2 or 3 or 4 of them at the most, right? Oh, gee, you sound motivated tonight. I am. I didn't have me a drink. I was kicking amongst real partners of mine. You understand what I'm saying? I'm looking fresh. You know, my baby gonna be scooping me up by 7, taking me home. I'm gonna go lay down and enjoy the weekend, baby. But now, I just be tripping on how these dudes are. Now, back to what you were saying about the Whack 100 boy. I be trying to keep that dude out of my mouth, man. I don't want that dude. I don't want my name in that dude's mouth, right? Whack and Charleston White goes in on black people. They don't go in on nobody else. Only difference about Whack now, he don't put it on Piru. I guess the Pirus and told him to stop saying that. A Southern would never jeopardize their whole squad for a Northern beef. Any Southerner that would have helped the Northern Mexican would have been S&Y afterwards. Say it again. But Dub's telling you something that transpired on that PC yard. Listen to me, man. One of the last bulls, when the Bulldogs finally got off B yard, one of them used to work in the canteen. Little short dude, he was cool in the motherfucker. Right? Bulldog just took a stand and said, we're going to do the Fresno Bulldog thing. You know what I mean? And I ain't mad at that shit. I respect, watch this, man. I don't care what color you was in the penitentiary. You had a structure, and that structure regulated the rules and regulations. I respected that structure, regardless of us getting into it with people, man. This is what people need to understand. They'll sit up and talk all this shit. Let me share something with you, man. I can't be accurate on how the Southerners run their collective. I'm not a Southerner. So how can a Mexican be accurate about anything dealing with Kumi, Jama, Keyways, or Damoos? They're not neither one of us. They from the outside looking in. Yeah, they deep on that yard. Deep on it ain't because it was a lot of rapists and pedophiles that was in that race. It's because some of them really punked out and didn't want to stay on the main line. They were seeing their homies getting worked, seeing them getting pressed. You understand what I'm saying? It was cool when they was looking at everybody else get hit because they didn't want to do what they wanted to do. When they number come up to put in work, but when they number came up, guess what, man? They tucked their tail like a little puppy. The dog wasn't in them. They had bark but didn't have no bite. So they run to the S&Y yard, then start a gang on the sensitive knee yard. With every race, whites and the Mexicans, don't matter where they from, they call themselves 2-5s. Imagine that, man. Imagine that. But they got a whole lot to say about how brothers, the collectives we represented, how our structure was. You have one big old fat dude, Rojo, whatever his name is. Blacks don't know how to make knives. They don't check paperwork. They dry snitch. And man, you ask any brother, listen what I'm telling y'all. I ain't throwing no lugs. I ain't throwing no shade. I'm calling the ball a ball and strike a strike. In that penitentiary, when the Hispanic roll it up, that goon squad come, and a lot of blacks lose some of their shit. Contraband, right? Phones. I'm telling you, Ducci told me this when we was in Calipat. He said, you got a phone, bam, you be letting your homies use your phone. Tell them they'll never send that phone by essay. Because if he roll it up, he gonna sit with that phone at. Because when you PC up, you got to give him something. You got to give him, you just can't roll it up and say you in fear of your life. You got to tell him why you in fear of your life. Somebody, when I was at the barbershop, man, somebody said, man, listen to this dude. I ain't gonna even say his name. This dude said if he couldn't prevent something, he'd call 911. Why would this dude get on YouTube, social media, and tell somebody he a snitch on somebody? Now, if somebody call him a rat, he gonna be mad. But he just said he'd tell on somebody. Hey, man, be careful what come up out your mouth, man. Some of you dudes be spitting venom instead of spitting the real. I'm gonna always try to keep it 100 with you, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't finna sugarcoat a motherfucking thing, man. I'm gonna tell the truth. They was built till it got real. They never had it in them from the gate because they signed up for it, but never know how dark it gets. Say it again, man. Say it again. They thought it was gonna be peaches and cream. You know, a lot of dudes come to the penitentiary and hook up with organizations and run with people, thinking that that's gonna put a shield on them. But understand something, when you represent something, your number gonna come up for you to put in work. It's time for you to stay down. Now, don't get me wrong, man. There was a whole lot of brothers up in the penitentiary punking out. When I first got to Old Folks, man, Crips and Bloods was alarmed. The Emmy, the Southerners, the bus on BGFs. But you'll hear Blood dude come on here and say, no, that's what the Crips was doing. No, don't say that. That was both of them was doing that. CCOs hit that yard and that shit stopped. We got there and said, oh, no, y'all can't do this. We ain't having that. We ain't having that. You understand what I'm saying? When they first opened up Tehachapi, man, you ask anybody that opened up Tehachapi, a lot of them dudes that went to Tehachapi was victims from Old Folsom. They was victims. They was victims. So y'all finna go to this new level 4. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. I'm gonna call the ball, and strike, man. Y'all throw some Friday questions at me, man. We got 20 people up in here, 19 people up in here. Now I must have said the wrong thing because the 20th person just tapped out. You understand what I'm saying? What that dude Dada today? He ain't created a fake account tonight. I hope he do. I'm feeling good. I might go in on him with all the little rhetoric he was coming up with yesterday. But listen to me, man. These dudes be putting 100 on. Dudes. Shop I was at, the barber shop I went to, wasn't even in my partner's barber shop, right? The barber shop I went to was another brother up in there. Why did this dude ask me my opinion of Reggie Wright, man? I said, man, I ain't got no opinion of that dude, man. That dude, he's nobody. And dude showed me somewhere he was calling Snoop a snitch. Now, how the fuck a police gonna call a nigga a snitch? This nigga telling on everybody that had something to do with Death Row. And Bob James still fucking with him. 2 informants, 1 police, 1 informant, they working together. They trying to expose people that was hooked up with Death Row. You understand what I'm saying? Reggie Wright, man, looked fat on one of the videos. Then you see his body deteriorating. He losing weight. He's sick. He need to pay attention to his health while he's trying to expose somebody. Expose the police for the quick shit he's doing. You understand what I'm saying? I was looking at the news when I got off work and woke up this morning when I got off work, right? They was talking about them police that killed their brother. Watch this, man. They had black police assigned to go in the black community just to fuck over brothers, black people. Now, y'all think that just happened out in that state? That shit out here, too. How many of y'all ever got pulled over by black police and he doing all the motherfucking woofing on you, talking shit to you, trying to manhandle a man because you cuffed up? Man, they put that badge in their life and put that pistol that they can legally carry on their hip, and they think they the toughest dudes in America. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me. Man, we got to stand up and understand the real, man. We got to start standing up and telling motherfuckers we tired of the bullshit. That's the only way the bullshit gonna stop. We got to take a stand and say, man, I'm tired of this bullshit, man. Because we don't, this bullshit gonna continue happening. You understand what I'm saying? You know, yeah, we're gonna have people throw lugs and shade at us. Why you want to throw lugs and shade at somebody when you emulate them? You understand what I'm saying? You trying to get that black swagger in you. Come on, man. Let's keep it 100. I ain't no racist. I'm just saying what I see. You know, I'm just saying what I'm saying, man. It's obvious. It's obvious. You understand what I'm saying? If you're part of the mess, you're getting swept. Say it again, Cleek. So you know what I learned, man? I learned this in the rooms of recovery. My side of the street is clean. I done made amends to a whole lot of people that I offended and hurted in life, man. Some of them accepted the amends and some of them didn't. But I'm good. In my heart, I'm good. I'm content, baby. You understand what I'm saying? I'm living a blessed life today, man. I'm living a blessed life. I don't get caught up in bullshit. I don't represent bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't care what nobody got to say. But if you're going to talk about prison and talk about this gang shit, keep it 100. Stop putting 100 on it. Stop putting 100 on it. You're getting dudes on YouTube talking about their OGs and started gangbang when they was in their 20s, man. Like you're an OG of anything. He was a grown-ass man. Who was the Long Beach got into it with Compton and Watts, and Ag said they renamed the yards Hoover, Long Beach, Compton, and Watts. They even had Northerners who went south on their yard. Is that right? What pen that was at? Did FG show you the paperwork on the board? No, he ain't do that. He ain't have to. I believe FG. I believe FG. I just didn't want to get caught up. Watch this, man. FG the homie. When me and FG when he did our interview, I said, I wasn't mad at you for exposing, dude. I was mad when you said, wonder what OG Brady and OG Bams and OG Sag. Don't put me in the same category with Sag. I'm not in that category with that brother. Me and him is totally different. He ain't cut from the same cloth I'm cut from, man. We might have been Crips and been in juvenile hall together, but he ain't cut from the same cloth. Man, that dude ain't gonna throw whites at a wedding, man. You understand what I'm saying? Let alone kill a rat in the cheese factory. Trust and believe that, man. That's just my opinion. You understand what I'm saying? He's another dude. Went to Houston, tried to kiss Charleston White ass and started going big on everybody he knew disrespecting us. Me, Gangster, Melly Mel, wanted to fight everybody. When he should have been making an appointment to get to the dentist. That's what he should have been doing. Now that's theatrical, but hey, let's keep it 100. You understand what I'm saying? No, I don't, man. Listen to me, man. Centinela. I was in Centinela on the 4 yard. I was in Centinela. Hey, man, you think I'm lying? No yard I ever been to did I get into Compton when I was there. We never got into it with another Crip Corps. If it happened now, it's going to happen. Did some of the individuals have fights? Yeah. But it all depends on who got the keys that can stop it. Whoever had the keys and they it's respect for each other, the melee gonna cease. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I done been on the yard and seen Hoovers get into it with Hoovers. I done been on the yard and seen Insanes get into it with Insanes. Power struggling. That's, power struggling. But I've yet to hit any yard I went to. The Compton, I'm saying when I was there, Compton's never got into it with nobody. Compton, the hub and dub, man, listen to me. Seems like it's a lot of respect when it comes to the hub and dub. We don't get caught up in bullshit, but we do bullshit. I'm gonna keep it 100. I guarantee you, if I'd have been on any yard and Compton's would have got into it, hub and dub would have gotten into it with anybody, and I had the influence on the yard, especially if it had been with the neighborhoods, I'd have ceased that. It would have been with any Crip, I'd have ceased it. I was in Calipet when the Insanes, the Long Beach Corps, got mad because somebody got DP, then they finna have a big melee. I started crying on the yard talking to my boy Bugs from Long Beach, like, hey man, see if you can stop that shit, man. That shit ain't no good look. Crips going at Crips. I then also did that with Damouz. Because Pirus is real well respected. And I done got at some Pirus. I know, hey man, check this out. I ain't in y'all business, but that ain't no good look, man. Black on black, man. That don't be no good look. You understand what I'm saying? That don't be no good look, man. I done got at a few dudes. I remember when I was in Calipet, this little dude out of Compton always was running off at his mouth. Suddenly, when he knew the DP was coming, hey, bam, let me holler at you. It's too late for that, man. You knew this shit was coming. You someone you wasn't worried about nobody. Lil P from Watts was there, Fraud from Hoover, and a few others. Hey, I ain't doubting that. That ain't what I'm saying. I ain't doubting you. I'm just saying the yards I ever been on, I never had a Crip on Crip melee except when CCOs and Blue Notes was going at it, and there wasn't no melees. When I was CCO and CCOs and Blue Notes started having our little scrimmages, wasn't no melees. It was straight knife play. But it wasn't at everybody. Motherfuckers was trying to hit people that meant something to these organizations, not just hit a soldier. And every soldier is a foot soldier. You understand what I'm saying? So it all depends on who you was. When I was an active gang member, man, I did not subscribe to Crip on Crip beefs. Even though my hood got into it with other Crips. on the streets was beefing. I was in the pen, man. I wasn't participating in that. When I came home and Carver's in front of us used to beef, I was still going in Carver Park. You understand what I'm saying? Vanguards was strong in Calipat. Vanguard, man. Vanguard still exists, brother. Woo! Vanguard still exists. What yard was you on in Calipatria when you say the Vanguards was strong? Because every Vanguard I know start claiming they said again. 94, all right. Well, I was in big yard at New Folsom, man. I was on big yard at New Folsom. You understand what I'm saying? But watch this, man. To the best of my knowledge, man, Vanguards went out in 83. They stopped being Vanguards, especially in 94, it was a rap. I mean, 84, you know what I mean? They started going back to their individual cliques, what they was claiming when they came to prison. But I thought they was been disbanded, man. You understand what I'm saying? But shit, you corrected me. I ain't doubting that. Did you ever talk to Crip Sag old lady and get understanding with her? Bring on, watch this, man. Why would I want to, Billy, watch this, man. Why would I bring Sag wife on the show? Shit, he can't get on the show. She's not that type of woman, man. She gonna always be a friend of mine. I wouldn't give a fuck who she was married to. She gonna always be a friend of mine. Do we communicate? No. Last month, I texted on her birthday. Happy birthday. When Mother's Day come, I'm gonna text her on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I talked to her brother. This is my homeboy. Me and her brother ran together. Little messy, bro. No, that ain't been. Watch this, man. Before they was ever in a relationship, please, that was my girl. That was my woman. So why we shouldn't be friends? He got offended because she used to mess with me. Watch this, man. I ain't messed with this woman since about 1979. She gonna always be her friend. Her mother had love for me. Her father had love for me. Her sisters got love for me. Her nephew claimed my hood as my little homie. Her brother got love for me. I love her family. My god sisters is her god sisters from the pocket. Live 2 houses away from her. You understand what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want to be disrespectful to that dude and try to do an interview with his woman. What we gonna talk about? We ain't finna talk about him. I don't want that nigga be no topic on my podcast. It's just me. Ain't got nothing against him. He the one had something against me because he seen some texts in my phone. But everybody, this? She knew I had a woman, man. I wasn't trying to establish no relationship, man. We was friends. We was friends, man. We was friends. We was friends. That ain't a little messy right there, Cleo. I'm just keeping it 100 for sure. But I meant that about bringing on the show. The suggestion, yeah, hell yeah. JCC, what it do, baby? What it do? You said, Cleo, watch this, Cleo. I'm a sharp motherfucker, man. I wouldn't. Hey, watch this, man. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't give a fuck if the woman I used to mess with got married, and she said, "Well, I'll come on your show." No, you ain't coming on my show. That's messy. You understand what I'm saying? That's messy. That's messy. That's messy. You know what I mean? Watch this, man. My only conversation with her was talking about her mother and father and her brothers and sisters. I had a homeboy whose son died and didn't even know that the boy mama was this man's wife, baby sister. And I had love for her baby sister. I had love for her sister Lisa, Sheila, Audrey, her big sister Tony. When I was in Folsom, her big sister was married to a dude named Minify in the Comptons. We smashed this nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But she used to ask my girl, hey, when you come up here, man, you can come to Fairfield and stay at my house. You ain't got to rent no room out here. I'm like, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. She told my girl, you know, me and her dude, we felt like I bought something from dude, and the way he sent it to me through somebody else wasn't cool. And I told him, I don't give a fuck about you being Tony's husband. I'm gonna get on your ass. And when in 1995 on B Yard, December the 31st, in November, the Crip Corps got into with the Cooney Corps over a flag football game. Because they kicked my cousin T in the face and they put the yard down. bust his nose and shit, busted his mouth wide open. Compton said, we retaliate. We went on to your New Year's Eve, 1995. Why Dubs can't tell y'all about this incident? And they thought we was having the spread. And after we had the spread, on things coming out them chip bags was Key Sues. And we took off on them. You understand what I'm saying? We went to the hole. New Folsom Hole wasn't no segregated yards. Everybody went to the yard. First dudes we took off on the yard was white boys. We got the white boys off the yard. All the Comptons rushed the white boys. Compton's like, this gonna be a crib yard. Ed from A. Trey Hoover come to the yard. He said, man, now we finna rush the North Cats. No disrespect, I'm just telling a story. So don't take it the wrong way. Hey, he went to work. He went to work, man. He went to work. Doug was on that yard. Say it again. But I would never want to do an interview with that man, White, man. I wish her the best in her endeavors, man. I wish him the best. We just not cut from the same cloth. If a woman don't want to be with me, I know how to walk away. I know how to walk away. You ain't gonna never hear about me airing my problems out with my fiance on YouTube, on no form of social media. I don't get down like that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't put, man, come on, man. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100, baby. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at me. Y'all know we need 12 more people for the raffle. So enter the raffle. Don't be afraid of it. Take a chance. Get that blue Nike sweatsuit, man. Take a chance on the raffle, man. Come on up in here, man. Because Friday gonna be good for me today. Check that one out. Trust and believe it. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do. I'm feeling good. That's all. Y'all throw some questions. We got 42 people in the chat, just 20 likes. Let's get them likes up, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Y'all throw some questions at your boy. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Let's make it do what it do. We've been up in here half an hour, man. A half an hour, man. Come on, let's make it do what it do, man. Let's liven this live up. Throw some questions at your boy. But don't feed into what these cats be saying on here, man. As far as whack go, here we go, y'all. We got one. I got to get rid of them, Cleet. We got one. We got one. We got one. We got one. He trying to sneak up in here, y'all. He trying to sneak up in here. He might create another account. He trying to create another account. We got us one. I knew they'd show up today. Thank God it's Friday. Watch this. Watch this, man. They show this spending a lot of energy in trying to get in my show and trying to create a whole lot of propaganda. Because a lot of people are afraid of the truth, man. They don't want people to know the truth. They don't want people to know the truth. You got PCs defending PCs. You got motherfuckers saying they wasn't never on the PC yard when they know damn well they was on the PC yard. Hey, y'all want to hear about whack shit? Hit the Cash App on your way out. Hey, tell them again. And what, hey, Billy, what has Wack did, man? What has the man did to generate some drama for himself in San Diego? What has he did? This TV. Here we go. Now, I ain't never seen this person. I sure hope this ain't a troll creating these little accounts, man. They sure like coming in. Hey, check this out. I don't report people to YouTube, man. I don't do that shit. But you're going to get blocked on here if you come up in there with some bullshit. So don't come on my channel being disrespectful. Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect nobody on the channel. Black or Hispanic. I know I got some Hispanic followers. Do not do that. Keep your negative opinion. You can sit up in here, man. You fake ass trolls and sit in here. Just hit the like button. But keep your bullshit to yourself. We don't want to hear it on this channel, man. It won't work. I'm back home. I'm back home now. I'm ready for the bullshit. Say it again, Blade. Say it again, baby. But I need 12 people to enter the raffle, man. Y'all enter the raffle. Y'all tell me what Wack has done, man. What this dude did now, man. You know, that's the Southern California Charleston White. You understand what I'm saying? Here, motherfucker, in position. Listen to me, man. Here, dude in position. Manage rappers. They can help us bring a round table to the streets. And he putting his energy in all the wrong things, man. He putting his energy in all the wrong motherfucking things. Another dude, if he was to call me, I wouldn't want to talk to him because he like recording phone conversations He like keeping Texas. But he was on YouTube too with his ass tooted, asshole naked texting somebody. Now I don't find that. Ain't nothing wrong with it, right? I text my girl getting out the shower, grab my phone in the bathroom, texting her at work. Hey, baby, yeah, I'm naked. What's up? You want a video chat while I'm doing this? While I'm putting lotion all over me? You know what I'm saying? But we need to understand, man, these dudes is real life comedians. They do shit, they say shit for shock value just to get attention. Wax said he been to the penitentiary, I ain't never heard of. I know he wasn't on no yard with me. I know he wasn't on no yard with me, right? Only thing I got against Wack is he put his family in harm's way. Ran across the stage, and he's still barking, but he ain't got no bite. That's all I'm gonna say about that clown. I don't know nothing about that dude, man. I don't know nothing about that dude. But Bam ain't gonna never put his family in harm's way. You feel me? Here we go, man. This dude coming up in here, man. Look at this clown, man. Ooh, this clown coming up in here, man. How you doing, Michelle? How you doing, sweetheart? Out. We got a cover girl. We got two cover girls in here, Yvonne and Michelle. Fino Low, I ain't see you, man. Hey, Bam, what a difference in the pens from the 80s and 90s till now? More fighting, and more people don't have zero tolerance for bullshit now. They allow shit to just transpire knowing it can create some bullshit. When I was in prison, it was zero tolerance for real disrespect towards anybody. You was gonna get handled, whether you was a part of something or not. Listen to me, man. Before Blue Notes Collective came out, CCO law was the Crip law. So if we felt you did something, we didn't go to your homies to get at you, the DP. Your homies gonna be somebody gonna holler at him and say, man, get at that dude, man. Whoever he was cool with, we'll tell him. That's what people do. And man, get at that dude, man. Everybody get one shot, unless you're a rat and you done ran out, you don't get the benefit of the doubt. But everybody got to be perceptive towards some form of counseling. And if they don't be perceptive to that counseling when they're doing stupid shit, buster shit, they gonna get what's got to them. So when I first you didn't see nobody get DP by hands. You didn't see nobody put hands on people. They got busted on, getting your ass off this yard. We gonna give you a cause or something. I need 11 people for the raffle. 11 people for the raffle. Thank you, Cleek. Always the first man in the raffle, man. Always supporting this. To my left side, OG. What's up, Doc Moo? What it do? Told Sharp from San Diego, who works in No Jumper, Sampling, that he was going to have G's from San Diego run him out the building at the Sharp Axe Clubhouse. How much Wack paid to be on Clubhouse all day. Hey, man, check this out, man. From my understanding, that dude ain't got that type of power. But now, don't get me wrong. If a nigga got that bad, money will make a nigga betray his mama. A real motherfucker, a fake motherfucker betray his mama for some money. So, anything is possible, but he ain't watch this, man. I ain't gonna never tell a nigga do something that I can do for myself. You understand what I'm saying? If that dude want to say this about somebody, but nigga, go on No Jump and go get at that nigga. You disrespectful, Chuck. Get at that man yourself. Bonds one, my man. Hey. We need to do an episode together. Tell my story to the youth. Wait, hey, Bo, I ain't got no problem interviewing your young ass boy. I love that. The guru is up in here. What it do? Salute to you too, my brother. But we need 11 more people to enter the raffle, man. Y'all come on, get in this raffle, man. Take a chance on trying to win this blue Nike sweatsuit. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it happen, Captain. Y'all holler at your boy, throw some questions at me. But yeah, Bo, watch this. Hey, Blade, put my email up. Hey, Bo, he gonna put my email up. Hit me, send me your number in my email. Call your little ass. What? I ain't seen my little homie in a minute, man. Yeah, glad he out in the streets doing his thing, man. I like what he just said. Do an episode together, tell my story to the youth. Man, that's what we talking about, man. We trying to enlighten the youth to the bullshit that we done been through. So I don't want nobody running into the same walls I done ran into. Ain't no knocking them walls down, man. Ain't no knocking them walls down. Trust and believe, you signing up for this game, shit, you got two results coming. Death or the penitentiary. Depth of the penitentiary. Bo, there go my email, little bruh. You know? But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. 11 people enter the raffle. We need 11 more people for the raffle. Man, you can get a clothes away. Put $5 back in the city. That's what I'm talking about, Cleve. Man, I love this brother. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. We're going to claim jumpers tonight, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Eat me some octopus as an appetizer. Hey, do my thing tonight, man. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, man. Why is this dude coming up in here, man? Watch this, man? What is wrong with that clown? Triple OG. He called himself exposing people on YouTube when he wasting time on himself when he was on the PC yard himself. What OG triple is he on? You feel me? These dudes is characters, man. I swear to God, man. I watch this, man. I don't watch no Hispanic show on YouTube because they dropouts. Now somebody say, bam, listen to what they saying. I do it. That's how I got up on American Buster, aka American Cholo, fake ass, right? Calling us niggas. S&Y roll call. You feel what I'm saying? Woo, I like that. But check this out, man. I don't know what it feel like to be on no S&Y yard. Shit, I kept it crippin'. I kept it 100. I ain't had to run to the sensitive need yard, man. I kept it 100. I ain't. Big Luther up in the house. Crazy Luther in his house. Happy Friday, OG Bam. Love and respect, big homie. Right back at you, baby. Big Luther. Right back at you, man. Let's make it do what it do. Yeah, Tobias, I watch this. I don't know what it feel like to be on no S&Y yard. I didn't have a heart to tuck my tail. I couldn't do that, man. Watch this, man. My daddy didn't have no punks, man. My daddy's sons wasn't soft. We was staying down. We need 10 people to enter the raffle. 10 more people to enter the raffle. Let's make it do what it do, man. 10 more people enter the raffle. 10 more people enter the raffle. It's 10 more people, man. Enter the raffle. If we can get to 10 today, when I go live tomorrow about 11 o'clock, Blade had that number. I mean, we can call us a winner. So 10 more people enter the raffle, man. 10 more people enter that raffle. My girl says she'll be down here about 6:30 or 7. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, I'm finna go home. And I got to come back Sunday and finish my little niece and nephew little spot for him, man. She went and got the rest of the plane too, boy. She working me. But I love being worked by people that love me, man. Hey, God put you on earth to be used, not abused, baby. Trust that one. Trust and believe that. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy. Let's stop feeding into the trolls. Let's stop feeding into dudes like Wack, Charleston White, and Dewberry Nip. Dudes that put 100 on everything they do. Everybody will bust except them. You understand what I'm saying? No, man. No. Hell no, man. You understand what I'm saying? You hear these dudes paying attention. All they were saying they was doing was putting in. Anybody can win a fight, man. It ain't about who win or lose. It's about who came to the party and who didn't lead the party. Win, lose, or draw, man, I'm coming to the squabble. You understand what I'm saying? Just in California, we didn't play that squabble shit, but I had a few fights in prison. And if you look at my old videos, dudes then tapped in from the pen and said it. Oh, Bam, I got a cool little squabble. It wasn't like the bullies, LaSalle, Raymond, Mac them, but I had that little squabble. I had enough to keep the cheat up off me. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I done lost some fights too. I done got my ass whooped. I done had a couple of black eyes in my career. Didn't keep me in the house for one time because my daddy clowned me. My ass scared to go outside. And that black eye came out of dice game. Out of dice game, man. I got on a nigga brother. That nigga when he got his big brother. Next thing I know, I'm still shooting dice, man. This nigga brother snuck up on me in 5. Bam! We got the squabble. They break up the fight. I go home. I look in the mirror, man. My eye look like an egg, man. You understand what I'm saying? I stayed in the house about 3-4 days. My daddy clowned. He said, take your ass outside. That black eye don't mean you lost the fight. That black eye mean you was in the fight. Hey, man, I went outside. Shit. Representing the better man of our community. I'm the black man, this guy. Say it again, Knowledge Born. Say it again. 10 trolls, 0 men. Frontliners on strong. Say it again, Cleek. We got 40 people up in here. There's 31 likes, man. That ain't cool. And all we need is 10 people to enter the raffle. Let's make it happen, Captain. Support the channel. Your assistance, your contributions will be greatly appreciated. Well, I know y'all got me clicking you and Blade doing y'all thing. I'm wondering what happened to Frontliner, man. I hope that brother okay, man. I hope he okay. He ain't been in here in about 2 weeks. Where the Frontliner at, man? Trolls get bust on with quickness. Say it again, Blade. Say it again. You know, please definitely keep Boost Salama. You understand what I'm saying? Period. Please say period. But yeah, man, we got 37 people up in there, 32 likes. So, you know, they dropping out. I dropped by like, all right. Dropped, all right. I got you, Bo. I got you. As soon as I get through with this live, I'm gonna hit your little ass, man. That dude mother raised me, man. That dude mother and 2 of his aunties. And watch this. His uncle, he never met his uncle. This is my homie Shannon Daddy, Eddie Womack. Another one of them original front brothers that was with the business. I remember one time I ran away from home, man. I was about 13. And my daddy hit 132nd looking for him. And he seen Bo uncle. Bo never met his uncle. And I came from over my homie Baby's sister's house. Eddie Womack, I was walking past his house going around the corner. And Eddie said, come here, little nigga. I was like, what's up, man? Let me have a couple of dollars. He used to give me weed. Shannon Daddy, exactly. Watch this, man. He said, all right. He went inside, gave me a joint. Came outside, gave me a joint. Never forget, he was drinking some peppermint snap. He gave me some peppermint snap and slapped me on my head, man. My golf hat came off and everything. He said, if your ass don't get on 133rd and Slater, next time I see you on this street, I'm going to beat your ass. I went straight home. Y'all think I'm lying. I went straight home. That was something I loved about my big homies, Larry James, Eddie Womack, Keith Randall. You understand what I'm saying? That was something I loved about it. Van Richardson them. Hey, Denny Moe them. When I used to do gang goofy shit when I was a kid, they used to, man, take your ass on. The fuck you running away for? Because I used to just love to hang in the streets, man. I used to love to hang in the streets. You understand what I'm saying? I love hanging in the motherfucking streets, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, I mean, I was in the 10th grade. My daddy took me to juvenile court. They don't keep me because I was going to court, right? I didn't know my mom and daddy knew I got suspended from Centennial for 2 weeks, right? So I tell my daddy, man, drop me off in school, man. Listen to me, man. My daddy dropped me off in Centennial. I'm shooting dice at Centennial. After the dice game, we finna go by the football field and smoke some dust. Guess who I see walking across the football field coming from the Frontwood way to enter Centennial? My daddy with a belt. I'm in the 10th grade, y'all. My daddy got his belt. He didn't whoop me, but that was embarrassing enough. But you know, when I went to school, when I finally was able to get to school, did nobody clown me for that? My big homie Aiden say, shit, everybody wish they had that. He cared. So, hey, man, listen to me. That's some shit, boy. I miss my big homies, man. I miss a lot of my little homies resting in peace, too. Love your show, but be careful with OG because he be hacking people channels. He already took 3 of his own people down. He can't take me down, man. I ain't worried about that dude. He can't take me down. He can come in, he can be a hacker, do whatever the fuck he want to do. He can't take me down. I ain't worried about that dude. That dude, that's this, man. I need that dude like I need a hole in my motherfucking head. I got 99 problems and he ain't one of them motherfuckers. Trust and believe that. That dude, he's a threat. He's merely a threat within his own mind. He's not a threat to OG Bam Compton from the channel. None of that. You understand what I'm saying? That dude, somebody always told me, man, when you trying to talk about what somebody else doing, you got skeletons in your own closet. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to find out about you. That dude wasting too much energy trying to figure out what's going on with people on YouTube. That dude say he gonna beat the brakes off Bam. He might do it. Hey, if he ever pull up on me, he got action. Hey, that's all I can say. Thank you, Blake. Another messy morph. Say it again. You feel me? Boy, they showed like tapping in, create the conversation. I already had a feeling that's what that was. You understand what I'm saying? They come in with the black names and the white type of names and say this and say that. But once I seen clans, I already knew it was something. But yeah, man, y'all come on with it, man. We need 10 more people to enter the raffle. Let's make this raffle happen. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Blade and Cleek got the trolls. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen, man. Yeah, let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, man. I seen a brother pull up in the barbershop, man. He had a Coke 45, right? I had a glass. I'm sipping on some Remy, right? He said, "What's up, Bam?" I'm like, "What's up, homie?" I knew this dude from the bottoms, right? I'm like, "What it do, man?" What you doing drinking Coke 45? Oh, shit, man, I don't drink old English. Shit, that shit just as worse as old English. I said, "But you want to go get a beer, get you fucked up?" He said, "Yeah." "What kind of beer?" I said, "Rainy Ale." He ain't know nothing about that Rainy Ale, man. That shit, Rainy Ale was stronger than old English, man. You feel me? Wolf, what it do? Wolf, what it do, baby? What it do? What it do? Wolf is in the house. Wolf is in the house. But yeah, man, let's make it do what it do, man. Y'all holler at your boy, holler at your boy. Crazo might come down and holler at me, man, and pull up. And if Crazo pull up, I set up and do an interview, a quick 30-minute interview. That's them essays, SY essays, trying to get some games so they can do a video later. Say it again, man. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. Trying to find a chink in the person's armor when they got the chink in theirs. Them SY cats. You understand what I'm saying? Didn't have the heart to walk the main line. Ain't got the heart to go back to their own community. Them dudes move out of the whole state when they get out of prison. I got to go. I got to go. Man, wait. Hey, it ain't safe. Hey, didn't nobody tell you to sign up and be a coward? Shit. Should have signed up being a hitter. You know what I'm saying? At least be a soldier. You understand what I'm saying? Shit. Can you share how Renee Godwin died? Yes, I can. If you into that raffle, brother. Nationwide Rip Riders. Why do that name sound familiar, man? Entertainment, what it do, baby? Yeah, watch this. I was in the pen when Renee got killed, man. Somebody said he strangled my homeboy to death in his Rolls Royce and poured some acid over his body and killed a girl threw her over the cliff behind his house. But for who did it and why they did it, I don't know. I think it was out of hateism. Renee was a millionaire, man. He had bread, man. That was my big homie, man. I miss Renee McGowan, man. I missed the shit out of Renee McGowan, man. Renee and my homie Denny Mo first niggas put me on. You understand what I'm saying? Now, Tobias, listen to me. Ask somebody my age about Rainy Ale, homie. You used to come in the green can, go right. Rainy Ale, man. Ooh, that shit was potent. Now I'm in California, but all their stories about California. Say it again, one Olo. Say it again, brother. Say it again. I already know that. Body out. That's what the word body out, body out. You know, always got something to say. Got him some Fred tattoos looking like he a cholo and shit. You understand what I'm saying? But locked it up. You understand what I'm saying? They're always throwing lugs at black people, man. What is wrong with the world today, man? Stop hating on us, man. Y'all ain't got to hate on us. We ain't hating on y'all. Shit, man, it's going to be Hispanic kids that must sit down, trust, and believe that. Don't hate on us, man. I don't just want peace in the black community. Y'all share that same community. I want peace for all kids. I don't care what color they are. What's up? Hey, man, I ain't seen Manpower since I've been on. They say Manpower be fucking with the motorcycle set now. Imagine that, man. I imagine that. Because all the niggas with the money get the Harleys. Wish I can get one, but I don't even know how to ride one. You feel me? Shit. I want a Harley, though. They cold blades. Cool, colder than a razor on ice. I can imagine they are, man. Them dudes, hey, watch this, man. Sometimes, like yesterday, I was, that dude died. I got under my skin. Did you get those screenshots? Yeah, hey, watch this. I was laughing. I let somebody look at him at the barbershop. I was laughing at that shit, man. I was laughing at it. But I seen you was defending it, though. I was laughing at it. Hey, watch this, Wolf. Like I was just saying, man, Dub is exaggerating like some of these brothers be exaggerating about prison. Now, that shit might have happened on that A-yard. Yeah, front of got white boys, man. Shit, man, white boy Chris, my little homie, white boy Rob, white boy Joey. Joey was getting money. Yeah, I got my homies, I got white boys, man, live down the street from me, 133rd. I live down the street from them. You know what I mean? They mother used to go to the bank my mother worked at. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, Lubo, my little brother, ain't just my motherfucking little homie. That's my little brother. White boy robbing them like my little brothers. My little homie stuff. Yeah, we got white boys in front of them, man. Yeah, definitely got that. I believe damn near every hood gonna have at least one white boy and 3 and 4 essays from their hood. But when I first went to prison, it was hard for white boys and Hispanic Crips to come up in there, Hispanic Bloods to come up in there claiming their hood. And white boys would try to get at them, and them Hispanics would get at them. But for some reason, brothers never did nothing to a brother that was running with the Mexicans in prison. I used to look at it and say, damn, they betraying their parents. They ain't betraying me. You understand what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like Wack Deuce be tapping in my show. That's my homeboy. Shit. You know, Joe from Bakersfield. Cool ass white boy. I mean, they tried to put a white boy Crip from Long Beach in my cell in Ken. Oh, no, you can't do that. You can't come in here cheap. Can't come up in here. No, can't come up in here, man. You got to go sell every one of your homies. Can't sell it up with me, man. Listen to me. I don't know. No offense to him. I got love for that white boy. Chris could have came to my cell. You understand what I'm saying? But no, you can't be my cell. Then the first Hispanic Crip, I got real tight with the pen, the Santana from Folk Trey. That was my little nigga, man. Santana was my little nigga. That's who gave me Raymond Washington book. He came to the yard. He was the first dude had that book on that yard. And he had the black hand, right? And he came on the yard. I got off work one day, come on the yard. Santana said, big homie. I'm like, what's up? He said, I know you don't be lying because some of the shit you saying is in Raymond's book. When it got confirmed that Raymond's brother nickname is Crip. So Crip was never misspelled. That's a myth. That's a myth. Raymond's big brother name was Crip. That was his nickname, y'all. It was a myth. And I used to tell Santana and them that. Every Saturday, man, in Calipet on Sea York, the Bloods and Crips be out there gambling, having big money. After the crap game, we'd be at the table in this hot ass in the sun, no shade around. And I'm just giving history to the Crips and the Damus, lacing young motherfuckers. Talking about we don't supposed to get down with each other. We better than that. If we can gamble together, we can go to war with each other against somebody else. And they understood that. They understood that. Stan up in the house. What it do, Stan? You're on across Snow Rock from San Diego 40, old boy Fisher, homie. No, I never ran across him, homie. Never ran across him. Why ain't we heard much about Ward Lane? I was in the penitentiary when Ward Lane started, man. I got 2 cousins. They daddy from Ward Lane, Little Joker. Little Joker. Real name, Gerald. His kids is my cousins. You understand what I'm saying? I got out the pen. He knew about me and my brother. When I first got out the pen, when I first came home, I seen him the first day I got home because I went to Eminem's. He pulled up with my boy Earl Ford from the 60s. They call him E-Dog. Earl and me knew each other. We had went to elementary together. So Earl said my name, Gerald, in the car. I had just seen pictures of Gerald, so I wasn't paying attention to who he was. When he jumped out the Escalade, he like, man, this Misty cousin. Gerald, my boy. That's my cousin. I met a couple of dudes from Ward Lane. But when I was in the pen, that's when Ward Lane came about, brother. You understand what I'm saying? That's when Ward Lane came about. But you know what I might start doing? I might start doing what Kev Mack and Melly Mill do. Do some research on the Compton gangs and give y'all some history on the Compton gangs out of Compton. I can give you the front, Corner Pocket, Mona Park, Carver, some nutty history. But I can't give you a whole lot of history on other sets out there. New sub, OG Show, the Flawless Gang. All right, OG Shine. All right. Thank you. New subscriber. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's what that is, man. Time sure be flying when you having fun, man. I've been in here 59 minutes, man. An hour. We need 10 people for the raffle. Y'all already know what the raffle is. Come on up and then take a chance at this t-shirt, man. Take a chance at the t-shirt. Let's make it happen, Captain. I mean at the sweatsuit. I'm tripping. Let's make it happen, Captain. Throw the questions at. We got 48 people in the chat and just 38 likes. Hey, it's 10 of them. They trolling. They busters. This is not a yard, man. You getting blocked. You getting booted off this yard. You just ain't getting bust on, but you getting booted. You're gonna get whacked fucking around over here. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do. What I do yesterday, boy, he had me hot. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, stand them. I went in there. You think I'm lying? Last night when I was at work, I went on little Reggie shit to see what he posted that said about me, man. Now I'm mad at myself because this fool didn't say nothing about me. I'm like, man, why I let this dude get up under my skin like this, man? OG Bam, the Nation Uncle, making this Friday extra activities. How are you, sir? I'm fine, my good brother. I'm fine as fuck, man. Shit, life couldn't have been no better, man. I didn't live two lifestyles, two lives in living one time. You understand what I'm saying? From a negative to a positive. And then I'm enjoying life. Yeah, trolls are something else. Say it again, brother. Say it again. Say it again. Yvonne is in here. Well, these cover girls can tap in, y'all. Big baby up in this joint. Hey, how them grandbabies doing, big baby? How them grandbabies and that lovely wife of yours doing? But yeah, man, we don't care about the trolls here. Them dudes can be what they want to be. Just stay the fuck away from this channel. You understand what I'm saying? Take that shit to somebody else, man. We ain't got time for it, man. But they riled me up yesterday, man. Oh, they riled me up yesterday. Oh, they riled me up, man. That dude got up under my skin. He was on the verge of hitting my last little nerve, man. You understand what I'm saying? He was on the verge of hitting my last little nerve, man. You understand what I'm saying? But it's all good. Shit, I'm focused. You understand what I'm saying? I went to work with a smile on my face. You understand what I'm saying? Gonna have a face with my baby Scoopy. Yeah, hey, watch this. I was reading it. I'm gonna tap at you when I get through. After I call Lil Bo, I'm gonna get at you on that. But yeah, I read what you were saying too, big baby. But yeah, man, we need 10 people to enter the raffle. Y'all come on up in this raffle. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do. I'm going to order me some salmon tonight, though. Some Brussels. You know what I mean? Calamari, how do you call octopus that shit? My girl always ordered that for me at Claim Jumpers. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm feeling for some damn barbecue. I wanted to go to Lucille's. That's why I wanted to take Lucille's. You understand what I'm saying? If you lived on the West Coast during the color era, the orange race, and the crack academic, you lived 3 lifetimes. Congratulations on making it through it. Many didn't. Say it again, brother. Say it again, man. Say it again. And life is like a TV channel. It just repeats itself. It repeats itself. When I first started Gang Bang wasn't as wild as it was today. No, man, I like Woody's, right? So you can get the barbecues at Woody's to buy us go home needed, right? Lucille's, I want to sit back, watch some TV, watch a basketball game or a college basketball game, sit with my girl. You know what I mean? We're renting that out, brother. We renting that out. Me and my little brother, little sister renting that thing out. You know what I mean? Shit. Listen to me, man. You know, certain things you got to keep. Man, you spoke on Cool Breeze from Pocket a while back. I was with the homie in 97, 98 on Salinas. My celly was Smiley from the farm. Breeze was so cool. We was in dry clean together. I don't know, hey, Damu, but I don't know Cool Breeze, right? I was just saying, if he ain't my age and he claimed the Pocket, I supposed to know him. So Front and Corner Pocket, although we got 2 different names, when I first started banging, Front and Corner Pocket was one set. Yeah, Lucille's get a full rack. Say it again, man. Woody's is not what it was. Not only Woody's I like going to is the one in Inglewood. Yeah, that's all I was saying. I wouldn't watch this, and I knew he was a blue note, right? I used to say I wouldn't fuck with no Compton that was a blue note. But if me and him would have hit the yard, I'm pretty sure we would have got along. But I didn't know him. Listen to me, man. Every hitter from Corner Pocket to this young era came. Every hitter, Too Pretty Kenny will tell you this. Every hitter from Front Hood and Corner Pocket ran together. We ran together. Big Square, June, Laverne. Listen to me. They hung more in front hood than they hung in the pocket. My homies was like, where you going, Bam? Going in the back of the woods. I was saying I was going. You talk to him today, I'm gonna call his ass too. Stan, that's my uncle. I used to be on Too Pretty Kenny Street. One of my road dogs two of them lived on Too Pretty Kenny Street, Scrap and Laverne. Then I'd be at the Stones house. Then I'd be at Sugar Free Grandmama house, the Pipers, on Lucene. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, we ran together. So I would have knew him. That's all I was saying. I ain't trying to take nothing from that brother. I ain't trying to take nothing from that brother. To Damusa, I know Cool Breeze from the South, R.I.P. He passed cancer. Sorry to hear that, man. But yeah, Solo say real talk. Yeah, listen to me. That's the only one I go to, man. I go to Woody's in Inglewood. But matter of fact, last time me and my girl went to the one in Inglewood, man, I took some pictures. Two dudes, childhood best friends. Me, him, and Willie Robinson ran together from kindergarten to the 5th grade. Watch this, man. Maury Bullitt. He see me like, man, Sherwood? I said, yeah, who's you? And I looked at he took the glass. I said, Maury. Maury got his food and left. Just came back from Dago, him and his wife. Right? About 20 minutes later, about 10, 20 minutes later, man, his little brother pulled up. Now, I ain't seen his little brother, Jerry, man, since Jerry's about 8 years old. And that little brother pulled up and remembered me and everything. And I took 2 pictures. We both took pictures. Bodacious from neighborhood cripple, cool brother. Yes, he is. Him and my little brother was in the pen together. They was in Calipatria together. Yeah. That's it. I used to fuck around in hood. I didn't know a lot of them, but I ran with Scruncho, and Radar and them used to come in front of it. Your explanation on front of the Compton Crip and the relationship pocket was amazing. Only those who was there would know that history. That's why I love the elders. They knew what it was and what it became. Yeah. People need to look at the similarities of my hood and pocket hood. It say OPH and OFH. That don't stand for original front hood or original pocket hood. My generation did that. I'm a front brother. But in 1975, my big homies was out of high school. Them niggas turned into players. They took the wag down. They turned into players. We wanted to be like our big homies. We wearing tailors. We wanted perms and all that. We was doing what the big homies doing. So we said, man, this front hustlers and pocket hustlers. We got money. Why you think I was known for fine tees? You understand what I'm saying? I got my money when I was in high school. I was known to break up a crap game and talk shit. Find them tees on the nigga. I used to go to parties not to chase the girl. I'm going to the party to find me some tees, man, and give me some money. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how that was. Hey, right now, that's just that can happen because it ain't no beefing right now. Front hoods ain't beefing with nobody, but if a motherfucker step to my little homies, they finna handle their business. But they don't do no beefing with nobody. Pockets having problems with other people, they beefing. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of hoods and Compton still be low-key beefing with each other. We trying to eliminate all that chaos, man, that confusion right there. You know what I mean? On Christmas, I was in the pocket. On Christmas, I went through the pocket. I had to go see my goddaughter and her kids. So I went through the pocket. You understand what I'm saying? Went through the pocket. It was like what my OGs told me about 247 movement within the HCG. How it come about that history connected elders have retained their knowledge. Say it again, man, detailed knowledge. And that's what the elders' responsibility is, to create the peace, man. I don't care what nobody say. A lot of OGs ain't stepping to the plate like they should. Elders, whatever you want to call them, they're not stepping to the plate. They're supposed to step to the plate and be out here advocating peace. Don't run from it, run to it. You created the real for this. You got these wannabe OG niggas that's encouraging these young niggas to go at each other. I'm not one to do that. You know, I tell my little homies in a minute, hey man, you got to do what you got to do. But I don't encourage that. You understand what I'm saying? I love my little homies, man. Make my knowledge, my input on some shit. You understand what I'm saying? I love the shit out of my little homies, man. Them niggas call me Uncle Big Bruh. Do you think some of the OGs scared of younger homies? Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, watch this, man. Every youngster, now they might not want to believe this, what I'm saying. I don't want nobody to take this from wrong. Every hitter got a little homie that's emulating him. Not trying to be a carbon copy of them because a lot of them didn't know us. We was in and out of jail, or some of us is dead. Some of them is dead. Youngsters, it's gonna always be another lost cell from the pocket. It's gonna always be a Big Bay Rob again. Right? It's gonna be an Inch. It's gonna be a Bam. It's gonna be a Kurt. It's gonna be a K-Bo. It's gonna be a Moon. It's gonna be a L.O. Somebody gonna come up emulating how they used to get their clip on. And they're gonna be just as raw. It's gonna be a June bug. It's gonna be an Insane. It's gonna be a Duck. You understand what I'm saying? Bus head. And they ain't necessarily got to be their kids. One of the little homies gonna come up and somebody gonna say, damn, man, that dude remind me of Bam, man. Or that dude remind me of Kurt. That dude remind me of Lebo. That dude remind me of K-Bo, Big Bay or somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Life repeats itself. Only difference is these young niggas, man, I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way. These young niggas is rawer than a whole lot of OG niggas was. My little brother was rawer than me. My little brother was a beast. These young niggas is rawer than us, man. That's why a lot of these OG niggas are scared of. They don't know how to talk to them because they trying to go at them young niggas talking at them instead of talking to them. Them young niggas don't want you talking at them. They want you talking to them. They can't tell no nigga how to live his life. You can merely make a suggestion and put that suggestion in game at him. Make him understand that you don't want him to repeat what you done went through. I don't want no young nigga from my hood to get killed. I don't want no young nigga in my hood to get life. It's already too many lost their life already. Too many of them got life. I don't want that. Shit, just imagine everybody from every hood get life in prison. But the gang ain't no more gangs. No, hell no, man. But it's a lot of people that's mentally on the streets is mentally locked up. And they don't know how to think outside of the box. They put themselves in one confined quarter and don't know how to come outside that box. The BG movement was serious business. They didn't just jump off the porch. They jumped off in it and broke the damn porch. Listen, you ain't lying, man. Watch this, man. It's 2 eras that was raw. That OBG era, that BG era, and that TG era. So when I say OBG, I'm talking about all BGs, from OBGs to the BGs. Right? You got BG niggas in the penitentiary talking about they OBG niggas and wasn't no OBG nigga. You understand what I'm saying? You put that TG and that BG era, that's the rawest era in Compton. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah, a lot of us putting our work in, getting these names for ourselves. But these young niggas will tell you how raw they is. When I was an active gang member, man, I wasn't chasing no money. I shot dice and all that shit. I had to look player hustling. But, you know, it ain't nothing to see a young TG pull up in a form. It ain't nothing to see a young TG. Watch this. Some of them doing better than these G niggas. I know some TG niggas that's some great daddies. Positive role models in their daddies, in their kids' lives. They just still gangbanging. But them niggas take good care of their kids. Their kids ain't wanting for nothing. Bam, can you break down what year OGs, OBGs, BGs started? See, no, OGs started the day Crippin started. But OG is a title earned, not just given. The reason they come up with OBG, original baby gangster, a lot of niggas that was BGs. I was there when I told my little brother, Kurt, him like, and June bugged me, hey, ain't you a G? My brother like, nigga, I ain't no OG, nigga. I'm an OBG. They never wanted to become G's. They earned the title of be called G's. Them young niggas like, nigga, I'm an OBG now, nigga. I'm an original baby gangster. Ain't no old nigga. Because we started clashing. But I was in the pen when the BG thing came and the TG thing came. But as soon as I came home, man, all my TGs gravitated to me and reached out to me. Them niggas was pulling them up on my block with Bam there. My little homie Redbird, my nephew Beta and them. Them niggas TG niggas. I love my TG niggas, Gotti and them. I love my little TG niggas, man. I love all TGs in front hood, man. OTGs, Cat and them. Them my niggas, man. Them my niggas. Them niggas take care of their kids. It was niggas I went to school with had kids, wasn't doing a goddamn thing for them kids. These young niggas take care of their kids. These young, watch this, man. Redbird had me painting his mama house. And his mama, my homegirl, Vanessa. But watch this, man. These niggas, these young niggas, they raw than us. They listen to OG niggas that they consider OG niggas. A lot of these old young niggas don't call their nigga OG a big homie. It's just some street lingo. Hey, OG. Man, I ain't shit. Listen to me, man. I done been to functions and been the oldest nigga from Front Hood there, man. Them niggas like, damn, bam, that's an honor, cuz you the oldest nigga here. My little homies told me, said, nigga, you know damn near every generation. Motherfucker either know me or know of me. You feel me? Well, that's what that be, man. That's what that is. Almost a whole general of black brothers dead or in jail. We need help in these. Say it again, man. Watch this, brother. Nationwide real brother. That's the purpose of my raffles and all that, brother, that help me for my inner city youth sit down. So when you throwing these questions, throw something enter the raffle. It'd be great to appreciate it. we ain't on this chat here shouting. We trying to really be about some positivity shit and bring peace to the city. Because the kids is what matters, right? Watch this, man. I got love for every black man that's walking this earth. I wouldn't give a fuck if he a Damu. I wouldn't give a fuck if he gay. If he black, I'm gonna love him and respect him. I no longer subscribe to black on black violence. I want to rebuild my community because I played a role in destroying my community. I'm not a product of my environment, brother. My environment is a product of me. That's it and that's all, man. That's how BAM get in. It's cool. Yeah, we got to give people history. Watch this, man. If you're gonna represent something, ain't no need in you not knowing how it started and who created it. It was a dude at the shop. He said, "Oh, gee, I heard you on your show say Tookie ain't a founder." I said, "No, he's not. I ain't taking nothing from Tookie. He was considered a leader, but it was only one leader of Crips. That was Raymond Washington. Raymond Washington. Tookie was the leader of the West Side. Mac Thomas was the leader of Compton. But it was only one founder, man. Raymond Washington. Raymond Washington. Mental health is a serious issue, and a lot of G's are free, but mentally living in confinement, dealing with PTSD. Say it again, brother. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. You hit the hammer on the nail with the hammer, man. The hammer with the nail to the nail, I mean. You understand what I'm saying? And watch this. Them Persex and them pills, this lean, is fucking these dudes. I mean, don't you know what make me really respect a lot of my little homies? These niggas respect their mothers and fathers. They ain't disrespectful to their parents. And they respectful to real G niggas. All my little homies respect all they real OG niggas. Even the ones that's on drugs. They still respect them. Can a nigga get in the car with them? No. You got to be somebody, nigga, to get in that car. But they will look out for a nigga. Hey, nigga, you need some clothes, cuz. Let me go get you a haircut, get you a shave. You understand what I'm saying? This is things I admire and love. But when you got homies that's on them drugs and they trying to manipulate the little homies with some bullshit history that they lying about, trying to make themselves something more than fuck they was, listen to me. It's 150 niggas damn near from every neighborhood. Even the small sets got 50, 60 niggas. But if every 150, 200 niggas from that one neighborhood was hitters, trust and believe that gang wouldn't be in existence no more. Because all them niggas would either be dead or be in prison to hit us. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what we need to get through. That's how I know these youngsters to accept peace if it's get presented in the proper way. Because they willing to die and go to prison for their kids. So that's how I know peace can become a reality. It ain't a motherfucking dream. We just got to know, can't no OG bring the peace, man. But we can go talk to these youngsters that got the influence in their communities, in their neighborhood. That's the only way peace gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? And BAM can't do it by itself. These gang interventions ain't trying to do it. I'm keeping it 100. They ain't putting no real footwork in and saying that takes no shine or rank off Tookie just being historically accurate. That's it and that's all, man. I ain't Tookie the big homie. Hey, watch this, Nation Rip Rider. I don't even know. I think it started with an A, man. I wasn't no fan of that females, man. I just seen something on this bro when she said the police pulled over. She said they pulled me over talking about I fit the description of a dope dealer, a gang member. Well, the description of a dope dealer is black. The description of a gang member is black. And she done gave us that same goddamn description herself. But as soon as they pull her over with her child and her husband, she makes it an issue. It wasn't no issue when you seen these gangbangers getting pulled over, get the shit beat out of them, and they get put out their car, or a gangbang getting shot and killed by the police. See, they don't make it an issue to it affect them personally. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got no kids, man. I ain't lost no child to gangbang. I lost some brothers. And that shit hit me personally. Why you think I want peace? Let's make it do what it do, man. That's right. I'm from that TG era. But salute to the OGs and BGs. That's right, Beach Boy. Top of the evening, peace, my brother Triple Tuck. What it do? What it do? What it do, man? But listen to me, man. That's what we got. These youngsters want peace just as bad as anybody else. But peace just can't come from the 5 or 6 motherfucking OGs. It got to come from the youngsters. We got to be able to talk to them. Stop talking. I don't talk down at no nigga, especially these youngsters, man. These youngsters ain't got no problem with putting that gun in their motherfucking hand and taking your life. That's what they do. This is what they do, man. They riding around with pistols with 30-round clips. I'm so glad they didn't have that shit when I first started gang banging in 71. I was rolling with a 22 pistol in my back pocket. Just imagine, bam, with a Glock that shoot 30-something motherfucking time. I'll still be in prison, man. Doing the work for the Klansmen. I've been killing up a whole lot of other motherfuckers, man. I'm keeping it 100, man. I'm keeping it 100. Facts, man. RP to watch this. That brother lost his life at Louisiana Fried Chicken on Vernon and Western. I've been up there a few times. Had one problem with a nigga. And the nigga, I spoke on his name, the nigga rolled up. K-Rock put that nigga in his place. K-Rock, man, bam, the big homie. My grandkids live down the street from that motherfucker, man. You understand what I'm saying? But we got to do something as a whole, man. It ain't just on the OG niggas. It's on every black man, whether you was a gang member or not. If you grew up in that damn neighborhood and you sold dope, nigga, you used that neighborhood, that set, nigga, for some form of protection. You're allowed to believe you was from there. Hopefully that'll keep the jackets off of you. You understand what I'm saying? So we all responsible for bringing some type of positive dialogue to the tables in our black community and rebuilding our hood. Do you think a lot of brothers are being selfish by not wanting to take time to seek redemption and give back, my brother? Hell yeah, they selfish. Hell, watch this. Hell yeah, they selfish. Triple Chuck. Watch this, man. I'm no longer a heartless black man. I got a heart. I got the passion. You understand what I'm saying? When I was a gang member, shooting motherfuckers. So I'm a gang member that did every fucking thing a gang member could possibly do. From being a drug addict to killing a black man. I did every fucking thing a gang member can do. I no longer subscribe to that behavior, man, because I'm no longer heartless. See, when I was heartless, I was selfish. Only person I thought about was me. Only thing I thought about was fronthood. I didn't even give a fuck about my family because I was putting myself in harm's way to take myself away from my family. My mother and father always told me, she said, I want y'all to bury us. We don't want to have to bury no kids. Man, when I lost my baby brother, man, my whole outlook on shit, don't get me wrong, I'm still a hood nigga. Still with the business. If a nigga think I ain't, that beast ain't in me, he a damn fool. He a damn fool, man. I just know how to tame that beast. That beast is tamed. I don't bring it out to play no more because I never want to go down that dark journey path again. That tunnel, man. I don't want to go down that dark tunnel no more again in my life because I might not be able to make it out that motherfucker. It's a blessing, bam, on the streets. It's a blessing. I'm living on the streets and I'm alive at 62 years old. Motherfuckers told me I wasn't going to live to see 18, man. Like I was living the way I was doing, God seemed fit to let me live. I was a careless dude. I didn't have no cares, man. I didn't give a fuck about nobody. I was real selfish. I was a goddamn Ku Klux Klan in a black man's body because the only thing I ever did was to black people. I ain't never went in no white community and robbed no white man. I ain't never went in no white community and shot somebody. I ain't never did nothing, man. The police didn't beat up a few of my homies, killed the homie, one of my homies. I've yet to retaliate on the police. Imagine that. But I'm willing to do something to a nigga in a red rag because he did something to kick one of my homeboys. Man, that's crazy. Nigga, that's crazy. That ain't being down. That's crazy. That's a lack of intelligence. How can you be willing to want to kill a brother, but if the police do something to your people, you don't do a goddamn thing but grab your phone and film it? You don't even run over there and help them if they choking them out. That's crazy. Now I ain't advocating no violence at no police. I don't want nobody to be down to throw strikes at me on YouTube. I'm just calling a ball and strike a strike. Come on, man. I need 10 people for the raffle. Y'all throwing in on this raffle, man. The dragon sleeps, but he's still in there. Have to make sure not to wake him up. Say it again, brother. That's right. All praises due to God. Say it again, man. I know who got me living. God has gave me a purpose for my reason for wanting to live. See, I was one of them dudes, man, didn't give a fuck about going to jail. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I ain't give a fuck about going to prison. I ain't give a fuck about if I seen you, nigga. I was one of them niggas to get you coming through that drive-through. Nigga, get out and give me these Daytons, nigga. I wanted that type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? I wanted them Vogues if I seen a nigga on Vogues on that Cadillac. But I seen white folks on Vogues. I ain't never taken no car from no white person. You understand what I'm saying? I seen white folks with hell of a Rolex. Now, I done snatched some jewelry when I was coming up off white people necks. I remember I used to go to concerts, man, and go in the bathroom, white boy might be in there, and I kick the stall in and snatch his motherfucking change. I snatched change off some white boy's neck. But I did more harm to the black community than I did anybody. Anybody, man. We turned into Navy SEALs level assassins against each other, but church mouse against the enemy. Say it again, man. Against the real enemy. Say it again, Triple Chuck. But I tell y'all what, man, and I hope this never happens. Bam ain't gonna never around a lot of police to choke no brother out. I would help a brother take my ass back to prison. You guarantee this, you can bet your bottom dollar on this. If I'm around and the police is choking a black man out or beating on that brother, I'm not gonna grab my phone and film that shit. I'm gonna help that brother. That's one thing I learned in the pen, man. My first shoe was beating the shit out of police. I took a liking into fighting the COs, man. Yeah, they whooped on me after the squabble, but the one I wanted to get, I put tips on him. We need you out here, not in the pit of jail. Say it again, Nation Brown, I need myself out here. Man, I got a great niece, man. I'm trying to spend the rest of my life with that little pretty girl. My little niece, man, all my nieces, great nieces, nephew. We can't win that battle versus the police. Yes, we can, brother. Yes, we can. Why you think people get sober? Because they got tired of getting high. I'll never say we can't win something. Shit, man. We guys of a guy. We kings, brother. It's a whole lot of Shaka Zulu on each one of these black men walking this motherfucking streets. It's a whole lot of Nat Turners up in here. Oh, we can definitely win. We just don't have the confidence in winning. You understand what I'm saying? Trust me, man. Don't underestimate your gangsterism. That's what they so afraid of with black unity, brother. Why you think the Black Panthers were such a threat to the white system? That's why they were such a threat. You ain't seen no motherfucker kicking the blood door or crypto nigga. They just busting on the police. They ain't had a few niggas shooting at the police, but they knew if they kicked in that Panther door, nigga, the Panthers was gonna kick back, bust back. Listen to me. That's why they so afraid of black unity. Because they know if we all come together, we ain't trying to hurt each other. We gonna hurt those that's trying to hurt us. That's what they're afraid of, brother. No, don't never say we can't win. We can win that. First of all, we got to win it politically. We got to start voting for the right black people to get within power. Half of these black ass mayors and governors, they're not in the agenda for us. They damn puppets, man. I hate to say that shit. Maxine Waters, man. Jesse Jackson, them puppets to me, man. Them puppets. I'm telling you, man, when I was in the penitentiary seeing Obama become president, man, I thought every black man on earth, black woman was gonna get some money for that slave reparation thing. I said, man, this man gonna have power. Say, I'm gonna get my descendants some money. We can win overnight with the right mindset. Say it again, Triple Chuck. I don't care what nobody say, man. At the revolution, that revolution won't be televised, brother, when it happens. The news media's gonna run and get about the motherfucking way when it happens. Trust and believe that. And they know a new day is done it. They know a new day is done, and whether they want to believe that or not. But hey, I'm sounding too much like Malcolm X right now, but by any means necessary, it can definitely happen. Trust me, believe that. What's up, front line? Just got off work. Tapping in the pig. I'm your OG fam. Thank you, David. Thank you. We need 10 people. I've been here. I told you I was gonna give y'all 2 hours too. I've been here hour and 30 minutes. I need 10 people to enter the raffle. The raffle will be sealed. 10 more people into the raffle, man. We got 47 people up in here and 49 likes. Enter this raffle. Support the channel, man. But yeah, we can definitely win the war against the pigs, man. I don't care what damn motherfuckers say. I don't care what damn motherfuckers say. Shit. So what, they got guns? We got them too. Shit. You feel me? Why you think they so afraid of this black? Why you think everybody afraid of black folks getting together, man? Why you think these people don't want to see black folks have unity amongst each other? Because they know if we get together, we're going to go against everything that's trying to hurt us. With that front hood, like, what it do? What it do? I love my wife. What it do? What's the biggest number of cribs that once that would have seen at once? 200, 100, 300, 500? I heard a story. Hey, watch this. I'm going to say about 750, 800. Why you think they broke up the truth? Well, who broke up the truth, Stan? If I can really dialogue on that. I like that. I like that question. Well, who broke up the truth? Certain gang members wasn't, certain OG gang member niggas wasn't for the truth because them niggas didn't get none of that money that was given. And the niggas that got the money wasn't with the truth at the very beginning. As soon as they got the money, they was manipulating problems. They had a truth be ceased because they wasn't with it. Look at the gang intervention programs, man. Look at the gang intervention. I ain't mad at nobody that's supportive of gang intervention. But do you see gang interventions going to schools, talking to people? Do you see gang interventions going in the neighborhood, hollering at people? Hell no. What's up, Loco? What it do, Loco? What it do, baby? You don't see that. That's what that is. Shouts out Chester Street in Twilight County. You talking that talk. No, I ain't no triple OG, man. I tell people all the time, ain't no such thing as triple OG and double OG. I'm just a G, baby. I'm just a G, ain't nothing but the G thing, baby. You know what I mean? No, I ain't no triple OG, man. No, I don't believe in that one. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the reality of it, man. When they came with that peace treaty, they gave up grant money. Certain people started touching that grant money, putting the business in their neighborhood. Business didn't last long. These niggas started these gang interventions, and they ain't putting in no footwork to make the gang intervention look like it's doing its job. Let BAM get this gang intervention. Let a nigga tell me they can get me in these schools. I'm gonna be up in that motherfucker like I go to work. I want to tell the kids the truth, man. From the 6th grade on up, I'm gonna tell them the truth. What, you want to be an addict? I'm gonna tell you how to be an addict. You want to be a gangster? I'm gonna tell you how to be a gangster. But let me tell you the end results of all that. Therefore, the penitentiary. The end result of anything negative when it comes to this street shit is therefore the penitentiary. If you're on drugs, you're gonna kill yourself. You're killing yourself slowly. If you're gang banging, nigga, you're killing yourself slowly, and you're slowly approaching jail. Jail has saved many of people's lives. It saved mine. I just opened my eyes up in prison. You feel me? Tony Bogor from PJs. That's right. Listen to me, man. A lot of people wasn't for that peace treaty. Niggas wasn't having this hidden animosity. Watch this, man. If your hood called peace with a nigga, with another hood, and everybody, both hoods is on the court, let one of them niggas go create some problems. I guarantee you that nigga that create that problem might get dealt with. Because now he's doing too much. He done broke something. If it ain't broke, nigga don't need fixing. It's broke out here now, man. It need fixing. Ain't no one nigga above the law. Ain't no big user eyes, man. Everybody equal. And that's what niggas need to start understanding. Talk to these young niggas like they equal to you. You got some young niggas, TG niggas, that put more work in than a whole lot of these want to be OG niggas. You got some OBGs that put a whole lot of work in more than these OG niggas. Every nigga calling himself a G ain't a G. That's a title earned, man, not just given. Why you think these young niggas don't call niggas big homie? They say They don't call any nigga They took the title from big homie to calling people Hey what did you? That's giving you a different title. A title of endearment, some love. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's easy to get on the social media and do this, right? We need 9 people for the raffle. 9 people. It's easy to do this, man. Watch this. Wait till niggas like me, Big Ant Sumo them, LB them in prison. Red Eye Rick them, Stanley Pitch them in jail. And these niggas who wasn't doing a goddamn thing when we was gangbang, suddenly these niggas the newfound OG niggas. And they ain't never put in no motherfucking work. Ain't did a goddamn thing for the community but post on somebody gate. Them niggas got footprints marked in the concrete. Shit still, I can take you in my hood today and still show you my name is concrete, wrote in cement on the curb. I know what I didn't put my name at. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to boast that image no more. I still claim Front Hood. I'm a non-active gang member. I'm still from Front Hood. I can't get around that. I watch this, man. Whoever told a person you can denounce Crip and Blood, nigga, you think your enemies is accepting that? You lost in your motherfucking head. You don't know how your enemy might be feeling. Nigga, if you was a nigga that put in work, niggas want some reparation out of you. You owe somebody something, nigga, because you took something. But listen to me, man. But if they see you out here and you trying to do something positive, your enemy becomes to respect you and appreciate you. Man, I got so many Damus be tapping in here, man. I be impressed. I'm telling you, I was just at Cynthia Nunn, man. Years ago, I wouldn't have went over there. I wouldn't have, man, I don't go around. I don't do that. Hell no. I don't do that. Today, I do that with no fear. And I was paranoid for the first 3 minutes. The China Dog did this. I said, man, I'm among these Damus. China Dog did this. You say, no, man, you amongst your people. Hey, tell me black don't outweigh anything else. Tell me black don't outweigh anything else. When that man said that, man, I already knew. And I was already safe because I'm a Cynthia establishment. I knew wasn't nothing going to happen to me. But I got on a blue Yankee hat, blue jeans, white and blue Air Force Ones, and a blue hoodie. And I wasn't wearing that to be disrespectful. Shit, that's my favorite color, and this is how I dress. But you know how many of them Damus brothers, like, man, I'll be listening to you, man. Don't you leave. Don't let them trolls get to you. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, man, BG Knockout been denounced Crip because he can't go in nothing. That shit he be talking on TV, man, I don't want to hear that shit, man, on YouTube. I don't want to hear that shit. You can't denounce Crip. You can't denounce Blood. You can only be an active gang member or a non-active gang member, man. Listen to me. That's the only two. What made Paru start respecting me is because what the Parus that was in prison was saying about me. And man, Bam up in here with that blackness, he be putting work in. When Keita Rock from the 60s, man, as soon as I came down to 4800, I went to Keita Rock from sell, drink some coffee in 4800. And nigga said, big homie, nigga, I heard you was in there putting work in on them Henders. Hey, word travel when you changing your get down, man. Don't get me wrong, man. It was times I wouldn't have rolled down Central between Rosecrans and else got going down Central. Bam wouldn't do that. I wouldn't give a fuck if I had 100 guns. I wasn't putting myself in harm's way. But I'd have been in damn near every neighborhood in Los Angeles. In some form, shape, or fashion, I'd have been there. If Wolf told me today, nigga, I got a paint job for you, somebody on Paru Street want their house, I'm going on Paru to paint that house. And watch this. I'm going to check in. I'm going to go check in with them G niggas that I know that got some influence and put a safe haven around me because I don't need the gun if I got these friends. You can't denounce this shit. All these niggas say they denouncing this gang banging shit. Why they still got an opinion on gang shit? Nigga, if you denounced it, you shouldn't want to speak on it. This nigga BG Knockout ain't trying to do a goddamn thing in the ghetto. To talk that real city G shit. He defend everything Death Row that what was going on with that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, you played a role in this, nigga. Nigga can't go over there. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense, man. Shit. You know, I don't take nothing from nobody, man. I don't take nothing from nobody, man. Watch this, man. I don't respect a nigga that go to prison to stop gangbanging. Hey, nigga, you was out there killing your brother, nigga. That's selling you want to come to prison, nigga, and want to be a banker. Now, I ain't acting on if he can't go. That's what I heard, though, bro. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, man. That's what I heard. So I ain't acting on that. I'm gonna keep that 100 too. I ain't acting on that. That's what I heard, though. Right? But I don't expect no nigga to go to prison. You want to be a Christian and a Muslim? Suddenly, nigga, you don't gang bang no more, but you got a whole lot of opinions on what gang members is doing. No, nigga, let your opinion be where you left it at. In jail, nigga. I don't give a fuck about you tucking your flag, nigga. My flag ain't tough, man. Ain't tough. I crip from the heart, not from a tie or a color of a rag. I crip from the heart. Crip to me means Christ restore important people, brother. God has changed my life. I turned my life completely around. Nigga talking about making a 360. OG Bam made that. Trust and believe that, man. Trust and believe that. I don't subscribe to black on black violence. I goes in Rue Hoods. I got partners from blood sets. I goes in the bottoms, villas in the 40 roofs, and kick it without a worry in my life. I'd be more worried about being in a Crip hood, because the wrong Crip hood they beefing with might just come through and start busting. Come on, man. Get these dudes on these channels talking about I denounce this and denounce that, but pointing fingers at OG niggas. Then talking about the rap industry. Nigga, fuck that rap industry. Nigga, you didn't stay in that motherfucker long. Then you on the show with Lad, nigga. I don't get down like that. That's just how Bam get down, man. Niggas ain't denouncing shit. They denounce and stop speaking on gang shit. Man, I'm Navy down today, G. G sock hat with a ball, with it ball too. Hold up. Let me get them first, G. Hey, Clee, that's what listen to me, man. I'm just keeping it 100, man. I don't want nobody to think I'm being disrespectful, man. Wherever I go in LA, when people see me, they know me, they say OG Bam now. Normally, you know what they say? Oh, that's Compton Bam. What's up, Compton Bam? Or some dude, front hood Bam, what it do, man? I can't get away from this, man. I still wear F hats, brother, and I'm wearing with pride. But when I was cracked out in an addiction, you couldn't pay me to put an F hat on. I wasn't worthy to wear no F hat then. Today, I'm worthy of wearing an F hat because I turned my life around. I'm doing something positive. I'm really trying to give back, man. I'm trying to give back. I'm trying to make moves out here, man. I just ain't got the right people can back me. But somebody's finna try to make that thing happen for me. God is blessing me to make sure my messages get across, not just in front hood, brother, in every goddamn Crip hood and blood hood in Los Angeles, California. Every hood out here. And if we can do it in Compton, they're going to do it in LA. If we can do it in Los Angeles, guess what, man? Everybody else going to follow suit. Everybody else going to follow suit. Why are we so afraid of loving each other and come together as one when everybody else is already afraid of that? We should be encouraging to come together. We should be encouraged to come together. Watch this, man. I think I'm about not just the only one, but I don't hear a whole lot of niggas talking about having peace rallies and shit in the neighborhood. They tired of this gang shit when they do interviews. They just telling you some Crip history, some blood history, talking about they self. No, nigga, I'm talking about let's have some peace. I'm talking about let's have some peace. I'm talking about the kids. That's what's important, bro. That's what I ain't talking about you, Nick, when I say that. I'm just popping. So please, y'all, don't take nothing personal, man. I can't hate or dislike something that look like me. No, not Bam, man. Not Bam. I don't subscribe to that shit no more. I don't know about you other niggas, but I was an active gang member, man. When I gang bang, nigga, I was a hitter. My name ring in front here, nigga. It rings, man. Listen to me, y'all. My name ring in my hood. I was a nigga that put in work and not with a crew of niggas. By myself. I had a crew of niggas loving me. If you did something to me, it's gonna be some form of retaliation. But I did shit by myself, man. I done stole black man's life, man. I'm up out of pockets taking another brother's life, brother. Karma came back and bit me in my ass. I lost my baby brother. I lost a cousin. That's karma, man. That ain't gang shit to me. That's karma. Came back and beat me on my ass. My mama had to feel the same way the dudes I killed mama felt. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense, bro. I don't subscribe to that shit no more, man. It got to be better than what we doing. I do not dedicate my life to. I dedicated my life to some real shit. And that real shit is my family, my friends, my freedom, my girl, me. When I was an active gang member, man, I ain't love myself. I couldn't have loved myself. I was driving my mama crazy. I used to keep my mama up 2 and 3 days in a row. She worried about her son. I wanted my baby to be like me. Now he ain't here. Got a son. He ain't here. Come on, bruh. I got a little nephew. Used to be a blood. Now the nigga minister. I'm proud of him. Proud of my little nephew. You understand what I'm saying? I be telling nigga, I said, man, I couldn't have prevented that nigga from being a blood. Even if I'd been on the streets and being an active criminal, he would have been in gang he wanted to be in. Gang banging is a choice. The gang banging ain't for life. Who told the nigga this is for life, man? No, nigga, you don't get no pension plan being no gang member. Ain't no pension plan in that shit. And I'm working. Now I'm trying to get married. My girl might get that pension plan if she outlive me. I'm creating a pension plan. When I'm gang banging, I couldn't get that. That pension plan, I had to go to prison. Then when I was up in there, nigga, I was doing shit to crip niggas that was doing buster shit. You understand what I'm saying? But I put more work in on the police and the Mexicans and white boys than I did any black man in prison. It's niggas that'll tell you that. I used to be one of them niggas that'll step to niggas with that bullshit. Some niggas didn't like my aggressiveness, but I learned it from the best. Cukes, Marcellus, Sumar, Scarby and them, T.S. and them, James Miller. I learned it from the best on how to stay 10 toes down. Big H and them taught me to swell, bruh. Rest in peace, have Ron. Hey. I wanted to be the next Raymond Washington. I wanted to be the next Salky and the Mac Thomas, bro. The next Craig Metcalf, the next Lysell, the next Bully. I put a little bit of all that in this gumbo pot, and I turned into a cold little nigga. Now I'm not that cold little nigga. See, I'm a nigga. When niggas argue with me, niggas be telling them, and man, bam, you might ask a problem. No, I ain't like that no more. I know how to walk away from arguments. I know how to walk away from bullshit. I'm not gonna get no nigga power over my life ever again in my life. The fuck, I want to kill somebody over some concrete I don't even own. Over a rag I can pay for 99 cents, but man, I don't subscribe to that no more, man. That's just it and that's all, man. Some people say they can't get over lives taken and want peace. What do we say to them? They can get over it. They are, watch this, man. Nigga, if you ain't in the penitentiary dead, you can got over it already. Listen to me, Nationwide Rib Rider. They didn't had to get over this. Nigga, if you aimed at somebody, you lost a homeboy, nigga, and you ain't killing each and every day, you over it. You over it, nigga. Because what Crip don't see a blood every day, and what blood don't see a Crip every day. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense, man. Now, can I get 9 people to enter the raffle? Because I got to tap up out of here in 13 minutes. 9 more people enter the raffle. That's all we need for the raffle. Next week, Roddy, you've been throwing questions, but ain't throwing nothing towards the raffle, brother. Or the contribution towards the inner city thing. Come on, brothers. Don't throw all the questions at me. Don't support the channel. I'm supporting you. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. Everything you throw at me, I throw back. Support the channel. Let's make it do what it do, man. Come on, y'all. Man. Time flies when you be popping it, though. Man, now we got 37 people up there and 56 likes. Let's get these likes and subscribe. Please share the channel, man. I want 2,000 subscribers by March the 1st. You think we can get 2,000 subscribers, Blade and Cleat, by 2001st? I want 2,000 subscribers March the 1st, man. Let's make this thing do what it do, man. Y'all hit them likes and subscribe. I'm not trying to be offended at that, but when it comes to my people, brother, I'm a passionate man about a black man. Make it do, what it do, you all. Say it again, Corey McHenry. I love being black, brother. I rock this black whale. I wear it well, as well as this F hat. But I'm on some positive shit today. Now, I'll tell you what, Nation Rip Robert, you know somebody working the gang intervention, got one mentor, some black kids. Hey, I'm your man. I'm available, brother. I'm available. Hey, let's make it do what it do, man. Y'all got 12 minutes left, man. So can I get at least 3 more people to enter the raffle, man? If I can't get the whole 9, give me 3 more people. You feel me? Give me 3 more people. The same people always support the channel, looks out for this channel. And I love their contribution and their front line of support. Trust and believe that. That's something else wrong with black folks. We do not know how to support one another, but we always know how to point fingers at each other. That's a goddamn shame. Hey, run to it, don't run from it. Hey. Listen to me, man. Run to it, don't run from it. Stop going to that Mexican store, that white boy store, that Jew store. Go to that black man store. That black man sell the same shit, price a little lower. Let's start supporting each other, y'all. Bam, where's your cup? Hey, I was drinking at the barber shop, man. I ain't gonna take another drink till I go out to eat with my girl. Each member bring at least one new member, and we got it. Say it again, Blade. Say it again. Y'all got 9 minutes left on me. I'm gonna cut a corner. Bam. Take another shower. Get this hair off my neck and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I went and got fresh. Feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to look 52 instead of 62, man. You know, black don't crack. Hey, baby, you know what I mean? Hey, check this out. Put on a new fitted hat. The Texas Ranger hat is red, too. You understand what I'm saying? Put on the red Texas Ranger hat. You understand what I'm saying? A white and red TMC shirt, and I'm gonna be fresh as a wind with the classics on. Hey, just think about how rich the bandana friend got off them rags. Shit, Puma got rich off of us. When I first started wearing Pumas, man, in the mid-70s, listen to me, man. It was burgundy, black, gray, or blue. I go to the penitentiary and come home in the 80s. They got the black Pumas with the red stripe, the black Pumas with the blue stripe. They got LA hats, black hat, red right, black hat, blue right, Compton hats, all that like that. Ain't no black man manufacturing that shit. They getting paid off the blood of our people. We killing each other and they getting rich off us. They promoting this genocide shit in our community and y'all don't even see that. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense, y'all. Let's make it make sense, man. Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. Just think about how rich the bandana. Say it again, big baby. Hey, if it ain't gonna be tomorrow, because he haven't called me, so it can't be tomorrow. You can't call me and I'm gonna be at home. I ain't gonna even be in LA. Tobias, watch this. I was hoping Crazy would have called me. Said if you got the call, he was gonna come down here, right? So it might be next week. It might be next Saturday. I can't watch this, man. And this is something I learned through the 16 to Life interview and FG interview. If I don't give a person an okay to ask me certain questions, I'm not going to answer the questions that he throw at me, right? When my interviews, I want my shit to motivate a person who want to change his motherfucking life. I'm not trying to glorify this banker shit, nor going to prison. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't never recruited a nigga to be a Crip. Crip didn't recruit me, I recruited myself. I wanted to be a Crip. You understand what I'm saying? So I ain't never trying to glorify that shit. I'm telling you how I turned my life around. Listen to me, man. Prison saved my motherfucking life. I don't know about nobody else. If I'd been on the streets, I probably would have been a victim to a drive-by. And I ain't never been a participant of that shit. Especially now, New Era hats are putting gang signs on the hats. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. These people know what they doing. They getting paid off us. Of our genocide, of us killing each other. They know what they doing. Listen to me. When I went and got this hat, man, my girl got me 3 fitteds on my birthday, right? I'm in the East Bay thing at Liz. And man heard me ask for a certain color. He said, no, come back next week. I have it. Why you ain't got the motherfucking? Because I want it. You willing to go get it. If I bring you 50 motherfucking dollars for that hat, my name ain't Bam. Listen to me, man. I'm a bomb. But listen to me, man. They getting rich off us. We got to stop that shit. We got to start opening up some business in the black community. We got to start supporting each other. That's what's wrong with us. We don't stand up ourselves. But niggas know how to stand up for a... Come on, man. Shit, same problem. 100% you give your hood, give your kids. Give your girl. Give your girl. Give your girl, man. Because when you go to jail, your homie finna fuck your woman. Yeah, he gonna be the first nigga knocking on the door. Hey, girl, he needs something. Next thing you know, the nigga knocking on the door, nigga, 12 o'clock at night. What nigga knock on the woman's door at 12 o'clock at night if it ain't a booty call? Hey, let me stop, man. I've been in here almost 2 hours, y'all. I got to go. I got to get ready. Can 2 people, I'm asking just 2 more people hit the raffle. Just 2 more people hit the raffle before I can go. We have seven people tomorrow to get. Can 2 more people into the raffle? I got 6 minutes before I tap out and get ready, man. You understand what I'm saying? And putting on a red hoodie. Hey. Man, you think somebody gonna misinterpret me for being Damu? No, they not. Because I'm not conducting myself like that. I'm just an old nigga. They like looking like I'm a young nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Let's make it do what it do, man. Hey, this thing fresh, baby. Come on, man. Let's make it do what I do. At least two people. Before I walk up out this thing, two people into this raffle. Two more people into the raffle if I can close it out, man. Two more people. Two more people. Show some love, please say. Rich off everything we do. Say it again, big baby. Say it again, man. Say it again. Say it again, man. Say it again. The motherfuckers don't donate shit to the black community. They don't donate shit. Let me share this with y'all, man. Stop letting people give us role models. Stop letting people give us leaders. My role model is resting in peace. That was my daddy. You understand what I'm saying? You got to choose who you want to become. You ain't got to be the next LeBron. Shit, you might not be that good. You understand what I'm saying? Because LeBron don't give a fuck about nothing in the ghetto. Him or Michael Jordan them. Them niggas getting rich off the ghetto. Black folks spending money. Niggas don't even own a home but spending $300 on some shoes. $400 plus some titties. And don't want to help their girl pay rent and she got a Section 8 spot. Imagine that, man. But get a weed dispensary, all they money. Man, niggas better wake up, man. Black folks better wake up, man. I'm just calling a ball, strike a strike. Fuck the trolls. Fuck the trolls and busters and the haters. They can come up in here thinking they can chop Bam up, do all that shit. Listen to me, man. If you come at me with that east side shit out the west side of your mouth, I'm gonna eat your ass up. If Blade and them, Clean them just say, go at it, Bam, I'm gonna eat a nigga up, man. I'm gonna eat a nigga up, man. You can't teach no old dog no new tricks, but an old dog can teach young dogs some new ones, some old tricks. Trust and believe that, man. I done been through the ringer back, baby. I'm here to stand on what I believe in today. And I believe in black people. I believe in peace in the black community. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not being distracted from my mission. Bam, you a mess. No, man. Shaq with 5 new homies. Blade, we finna get Bam channel cracking. We got to, David, we got to, man. I love Kev Mack and the endorsements you give me. I love Melly Mill, FG, all that. Wait till I do this Alex Alonso goddamn interview. That motherfucker gonna crack off. Where they might think it's a revolution in progress, man. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Black men need to start stepping up to the plate. It ain't a man shortage. It ain't a male shortage. It's a black man shortage. We about to be extinct. We killing ourselves. They ain't doing nothing to us, man. That's two birds killing. When a brother kill a brother, that's two birds in one stone. Two birds getting killed with one stone. You kill a brother, you get busted, system give you life. You might not never come home. Let's make it make sense. Can two this raffle? Before I close out in 2 minutes, can 2 people enter this raffle? And tomorrow we're going to have 7 people to enter the raffle. I want 2 people to enter the raffle before I get up out of here. Can y'all show OG Bam some love? Simple as that, man. Simple as that. Can you show me some love? Bam, you can't get it off. Get off on me. And Blade got strapped. Say it again, baby. Say it again. Hey. Corey said, OG Bam, split that. Hey, man, I'm trying, man. Watch this, man. You got this nigga in Texas be talking about he kicking quality game, this quality nigga. You want some quality shit? Bam, got it. You want some real shit? I'm too real for TV. You want a nigga that's gonna tell you the truth? I'm that nigga. I'm gonna call a ball and strike a strike. I'm gonna tell you about the bullshit life I didn't live and the good life I didn't live. My life wasn't always glamorous. Man, I used to get high. I just didn't steal to get it. My homies just looked out for me for a minute. I thought them niggas was afraid of me. But they didn't want to see their big homie who they respected pushing a basket. I ain't never slept in the streets, never been homeless. But now I help pay a mortgage. Now I go to work. I'm doing good as a motherfucker, man. I'm making my mama happy from heaven, brother. I'm making my mama and daddy happy from heaven, man. Even my family said, damn, boy, look how long you been on the streets. I'm making myself happy. Now you got a nigga want to cry. I'm making myself happy. I'm proud of myself today. There was times in my life I wasn't proud of myself. I ain't even love me. My grandmama said I was afraid of. I said, what you mean with this? She said I was afraid of the lifestyle you live. So I was a nigga who used to go to my family member's house, man, had a pistol all in the back, t-shirt hanging over the pistol, but they know I'm strapped. That's how I got out. I thought living that thug shit was the thing to do. No, man, I'm trying to be a responsible thug. I'm trying to be a role model type of thug. Crip mean Christ restoring important people. I don't care what nobody say. That's what it mean in my life. I know Raymond and Magnum looking down at me from heaven and say, look at that little nigga. Look at our little boy. Look at our little black ass homeboy. That nigga got this shit. He got it. And with that said, man, check this out, man. Y'all want to rap for the other two people? I got to go. This is exactly 2 hours, man. I love y'all. Ain't nobody told you they love you. OG Bam love you. Let the theme song for 2023 be love you. Take care of your family. Revolution will not be televised. Stay strong, my brothers. Stay strong. Let's continue doing what we do. Let's stand up for each other. It's a black man shortage, not a black male shortage. Let's do what we do, man. And this is my girl right here. Y'all just called. Ain't that crazy? Peace. I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love your family. Say it again.